test of your endurance, of how much you really want to do it. And you'll do it, despite rejection and the worst odds. And it will be better than anything else you can imagine. If you're going to try, go all the way. There is no other feeling like that. You will be alone with the gods, and the nights will flame with fire. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Away. Away. You will line straight to perfect laughter. It's the only good fight there is.
Woo! Good morning, dreamers. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a phenomenal weekend. I'm sending love and blessings over your life. Today is going to be an amazing topic, and we're getting into, have you ever lost your mind? Go ahead and drop some threes down below if you've ever gotten that question. I've got it once or twice. Jojo in the building. It's good to see you. Fired up, Cedric in the building. I love it. So I believe this is a topic that's going to hit right on time. Got this from the mentor straight off the press from this morning, and it hit me like a brick. So I know it's going to be right on time for all of you. So I'm excited. Let me get live on IG. How's everyone feeling? How was the weekend? You guys get some time with the family? Get a little bit of time to go ahead and recharge. Hope you're ready to go. So let's get it. Drop it down below. What are you feeling vibrant for? What are you grateful for? And let's go ahead and get started into today. Love it. You lost your mind. Boom. Awesome. We are live on IG. We are here. So grateful for God. So thankful to be alive. So happy to be on here with each and every single one of you. It was a great weekend. Honestly, a lot of manifesting, a lot of visualizing. 11:11, paint your vision. Great for the ability to go ahead and work out, get the health right. Absolutely, health is wealth. This is a piece that it is crucial to go ahead and keep working on. Mills in the building. I see you. Happy Monday. Absolutely. So grateful. This weather's a little bit chilly. Had to whip out the jacket today. So grateful for all of you. I have so much love for each and every single one of you. So let's go ahead and dive into today. Happy Monday. Absolutely. What's going on, Queen? All right. So check this out, right? If you've ever gotten the question, have you lost your mind? Let me know. Okay. Whether it was friends, whether it was family, whether it was somebody online, if you've ever gotten this question before, I want you to know this. Super grateful to be live, cold out in Denver. I bet. I'm sure it's a little nippy out there. If you've ever gotten this question, I want you to think about this today in a different light, right? Because here's the deal. If you've ever gotten this before, I ended up realizing this. Just because they might have think they've lost us and we've lost our mind, the truth is they actually have lost us in their mind, right? And when you start noticing that, it's going to allow us to go ahead and start seeing things a little bit different, okay? And I'll give you guys a couple examples as we go through this. You ready? Here's the thing. Most people, they fall short of goals because we can't let go of essentially our mind, right? A mind is nothing but the brain acting in a certain way, in a certain routine. So think about it. Whenever we remind ourselves, we are just reminding, we're rewiring those habitual habits that we already have already, okay? So this gets really interesting because I'm going to show you why this makes so much sense right here, okay? So if someone's ever said, have you lost your mind? It means they have lost us in the pre-program of their mind. They have lost us from the avatar that they've built for themselves. This person's not meant for success. This person's not meant to travel. This person's not meant to be able to give back to their family and others in abundance, right? I had so much opposition at the very beginning when I was first out. I'm telling you, it was everybody. I'm talking my best friends, my family, the closest people to me, my students at school, my teammates, even my professors. I was telling everybody about the power of trading when I first got started, right? Learning how to multiply our money. Everybody literally told me I was crazy. They thought I was nuts. You can't seriously make any money pressing a button on your phone. There's no way to actually be able to have your money multiply more than 12% because outside of the stock market, that's not real. Why would you take the time to read? Why would we take the time to ground? Why every day do we show up and continuously learn? People are still to this day, I still get DMs to this day, D, you're crazy. You've lost your mind. But here's the difference, okay? They've just lost the pre-program that they had in their own mind. So watch this. You ready? I've noticed, and you can see it, why so many end up remaining stuck for a lot of their life is right here. How many individuals do we know? I was just talking about this yesterday too. Do we know that are constantly bringing up the past? They're bringing up their past wins. Oh, I was such an animal back in high school. I was the jock in class. Everybody knew me, right? They're bringing up so many old accomplishments from years back that they're living in the past. I know so many individuals like that. But here's the difference, okay? This is why so many people speak their past, they don't speak their future because they're living off of past wins and they never took maybe another chance to do something different, to do something that's against the grain, to do something that they were afraid to do. And they're still living off something that happened decades ago, 30, 40 years ago. So for me, I've understood this. Yesterday's championships are not going to be able to win tomorrow's games. This is why even now it's still so crucial. 500 plus days in. 500. Today is day 500. Let's see. 508 days writing the vision plan, still leveling up, still growing. And this is for each of you. This is why I love to see it because we're always still a student. It never ends. Being able to continuously write a vision, to feel it, to speak it, to hear it. This is why we're all going to manifest a phenomenal 2024 because we're learning the 1% hacks. This is the keys that most people don't talk about. And that's the truth, right? Choco in the building. Dean, let's go. Ash, I see you. Here we go. So our mind is the archive. You ready? Believe it or not, our mind is the archive of everything that's happened in the past. We can remember that, right? How many of you guys, it was funny. I was at a student's house the other day, and he had his son. His son was watching Bruce Almighty, right? And inside of Bruce Almighty, there's so many cool scenes. But in one of the scenes, Bruce goes into the filing cabinet, right? And he's talking to God, and he goes up to the filing cabinet to go and look at his life, and the filing cabinet shoots out, and there's like thousands of files, right, that go to shoot out. And this is all different pieces of his life. Well, all of us are the same way. We all have an archive of all different things that have happened. So the problem with a lot of us is inside of this archive, okay, a lot of us have forgotten a lot of the greatness that we've already achieved. I want you to drop it down below. Go ahead and give me 1, 2, 3 memories that you could think about that you're really proud about, that you could go back and see what you saw, feel what you felt, hear what you heard in that moment. For me, just a couple that I was going back thinking in my files, I've been on TV. I played World Series at 12 years old on ESPN all the way out in Dominican Republic for Team USA. But that got clouded, right? There's a lot of things that got piled on top of that I forgot about, right? Winning first place in my 3-point competition, graduating high school. You guys could go on for days and write this list. But I know this. If I said write 1,000 negative things, could we fill up that list really fast? But when our mentor says, let's go ahead and write 100 things, 50 things that we've accomplished, that we're proud of, that we can go back and really sit in that memory and truly feel it and embody it. So this is a little piece of the homework for today. Let's go back and let's think of some of the greatness that we've already achieved, and to know that's just the tip of the iceberg. That's just a piece just to give us evidence of what's really possible. And this is the point. For a lot of us, we need evidence, right? We need evidence to go ahead and believe that we can become something more. We need evidence to be able to have that confidence to know that if we go out into the unknown, we can actually get something back from that. Well, look at Cedric, finally getting my dream car. Congratulations. That's awesome, right? Drop some twos down below. This is what it's about. So how do we get this shift for today? Is to go get the evidence how great we already are. I know JoJo's been absolutely on fire. It's been one thing after the next. She was blowing me up all last week. She's like, yo, D, I have this thing happening. My business is booming. I've got moves being made over here. And all of this is being able to compound because I bet you people have probably told you you've lost your mind. You seem a little bit out there. But you know what? You know what I've also been able to realize? If we want to see crazy success, we've got to be a little bit crazy, right? That's the truth. So we can't change the past, but here's what we all can do. We can all upgrade our mind to change the future. You see, this is what separates human and animals. Animals can only move off of instinct. They don't have the power. They don't have 6 higher faculties like Bobby P talks about. They don't have the intention. They don't have will. They don't have reason. They don't have imagination. They don't have any of these higher faculties, but us, we do. You see, we're able to go ahead and leverage this. So, family, we can learn from our discipline. We can use gratitude as a tool. And all of these are things we can utilize in our arsenal to go ahead and stay strapped every single day. So, fam, this is my training. I want to keep it super short and sweet. But just to put things in perspective, if anybody's ever called you crazy, anybody told you, I don't know why you're doing what you're doing, they have just lost a pre-program of you inside of their mind. And as we elevate and as we grow, you're going to start to notice that we weed out some of the weeds into our life and we start to attract amazing people, place, opportunities, family. I can't tell you how many, everybody on this call, think about it. We're all connected right now because we all literally went against the grain. We did something different, right? We jumped into the unknown and we found some amazing things. So if we know just from these little action steps what's possible, imagine if we really go ahead and press on the gas for 2024. So fam, if you guys got some value, if you're ready, go ahead and press on the gas and get in the driver's seat coming into this last month, coming into 2024. Drop some 5s down below, smash that like button, and let's go out and have a phenomenal rest of the day, a great rest of the month, and know that we are setting up this next year absolutely downhill with momentum. So fam, I love you. I appreciate you. Have nothing but gratitude and blessings for all of you. Have a phenomenal day. Anything you need, we're here for you every step of the way. Remember, we can be, do, and have anything right in our hand. We can hold it, right? Anything in our mind, we can hold it right in our hand. I love you, fam. Talk to you soon. Let's go out and turn these dreams into reality. It's game time. Let's get to work.